Hey, welcome to Cherry on Top. This video I show you top 10 rarest animals. Before, please subscribe to channel and like this video. So, let's start. Number 10. Vaquita. The vaquita, Phocaena sinus, is the world's most uncommon animal. Only in the far northwest portion of Mexico's Gulf of California does this particular porpoise reside. The population was 567 when it was counted in 1997, but it has since decreased to 18 now. Within a decade, the vaquita is most certainly going extinct in contrast to other porpoises. Mature females give birth on average every 2 years, which is twice as frequently as in other species. Other potential dangers have been mentioned. But the unchecked use of gill nets in commercial fishing has been the main cause of vaquita extinction. According to 2 studies, between 7 and 15% of the vaquita population perished on vessels from a single port in a single year. Number 9. Javan rhinoceros. Rhinoceros sondaicus, a species of Indonesian rhino, is only found in one wildlife park on the island of Java. Since the species is extinct throughout its former range, there are no other herds, and this preserve is home to 68 animals, which is the maximum number it can support. There are currently only 18 mature adults in the population who can reportedly reproduce. The main danger to Javan rhinos is poaching for their horns to be used in traditional Asian medicines and for resale. This species is threatened specifically by the existence of the langkapp palm. This palm is an invasive plant that completely smothers all other vegetation, including the kind that rhinos prefer to eat. Number 8. Red wolf. Our list of the rarest creatures in the world only includes one animal from North America, the red wolf, Canis rufus, but it is also one of the most endangered. The U.S. government restored this species into eastern North Carolina in 1987 even though it had gone extinct in the wild by the year 1980. Over 150 animals made a home in the area as a result of this successful reintroduction. Due to these disagreements, the federal government narrowed the program's scope to only include federal properties and preserves in the state's easternmost region. Only packs of 30 or fewer mature adults can survive in this area. The projected population is currently thought to be less than that amount and falling. Number 7. Sumatran rhinoceros. The Sumatran rhinoceros, Dicerorhinus sumatrensis, is the next item on our list of the rarest creatures in the world. With populations only existing in Indonesia, this rhino is one of the most critically endangered big mammals. It is impossible to combine several of the Sumatran rhinos' population groups because of their extreme fragmentation. Small populations of 2 to 5 rhinos are unlikely to be saved. Even with conservation efforts, and the biggest known group only contains 15 mature rhinoceroses. Number 6. Gobi bear. Only the Gobi Desert in Mongolia is home to the Gobi bear, Ursus arctos gobiensis, a subspecies of brown bear. There are no Gobi bears kept in captivity, and there are less than 40 mature adults left in the wild. This bear is a hardy and tenacious scavenger that survives in an area with fewer than 4 inches of annual rainfall on average. In the past, the Mongolian grasslands were destroyed by habitat loss brought on by nearby mining and unrestricted grazing by other animals. This had a profound influence on all of the local species. Further depleting the Gobi bear's food supply was a 14-year drought during which fewer than 2 inches of rain occurred each year. The final 3 habitats of the bears have been combined into a sizable national preserve as part of conservation efforts, and scientists have tagged 20 adults to track the species. Number 5. Saola. Although it is a close relative of cattle, the saola, Pseudorix ngedenhensis, resembles a deer more. Because of their rarity and their elusive nature, they are frequently referred to as the Asian unicorn. Saola were just discovered in the Vietnam's evergreen forests in 1992, and no study to determine their population size has ever been successful because of Vietnam's dense forests and Laos's unstable political situation. Habitat destruction and constant killing to meet local demand for bushmeat and medical supplies are two threats to the Saola. Researchers have come to the conclusion that it's conceivable there are no longer any healthy herds of the Saola because it's so infrequently seen on trap cameras. There aren't any Saola in zoos, and estimates of mature individuals in the wild range from 25 to 750. Number 4. Addax. Antelope known as the addax, Addax nasomaculatus, once roamed the African deserts. They are now restricted to the Nigeria region of Termit Tin Tuma. Numerous preserves around the world are home to thousands of addax, but the number of mature adults still living in the wild is only thought to be between 30 and 90. Unrestricted hunting had already significantly decreased the number of addax, but rising oil drilling in their habitats and political unrest have attracted more armed people to the area. Perhaps the most alone creature on the globe is the addax antelope, Addax nasomaculatus. Poaching and development have driven the natural population of these magnificent, snow-white, in the summer, antelope to the verge of extinction. Number 3. Amur leopard. The Amur area of Russia and China is home to the Amur leopard, Panthera pardus orientalis. Its population has increased from an estimated 14 adults in 2005 to approximately 84 mature adults in the present. It is virtually solely killed for its spotted fur. The recent recovery of the species has been made possible by the creation of a preserve in the Russian Far East, but a scarcity of prey will prevent a return to their former distribution. This remarkable leopard, which weighs between 75 and 100 pounds, has a top speed of 37 miles per hour, a horizontal leap of 19 feet, and a vertical leap of 10 feet. Number 2. Philippine crocodile. Crocodilus mindorensis, the Philippine crocodile, is not doing as well as the kakapo. The species is badly dispersed in the inland wetlands of the Philippine Islands, where its mature adult population is estimated to be in decline and to number between 92 and 137 individuals. The largest wild crocodile ever collected was under 9 feet long, making it smaller than its relatives in size. When they are adults, fish, pigs, dogs, and waterfowl make up their main diet. Rivers, marshes, and ponds that are freshwater are home to Philippine crocodiles. The main present threat to Philippine crocodiles is the removal of rainforests in the area for rice fields, despite the fact that killing them for their skin was an early hazard that significantly reduced their numbers. The estuary, saltwater, crocodile, another species that lives in the same region and is known to prey on humans, is also there. As a result, locals frequently kill any crocodiles they come across, which has led to a decline in the Philippine crocodile population. Number 1. Kakapo. The kakapo, Strigops habroctula, is a native of New Zealand and is a nocturnal, flightless parrot with a 60-year lifespan. Human invasion of the island nation and the consequent introduction of cats to the area completely destroyed the kakapos. The native range of the parrot is thought to be extinct. The species population is presently steadily growing as a consequence of government-sponsored conservation and relocation efforts. 116 mature adults can now be found among New Zealand's 3 smaller islands. The area is almost totally protected, and conservationists tag and watch over every adult. Tests on adults in breeding age and additional feeding have revealed appreciable increases in the birth rate and overall survival. Alright. I hope this video was useful for you. Thanks for watching. If you like it, subscribe to this channel. We will see each other in the next video. So, see you later.